right, so really quick, I'm going to ask a few questions, okay? One, what is the name of your company and what are the services you provide? What are your expertise?
Okay, so the name of my company is Bowers Enterprises. We are actually part of Transamerica. It's kind of cool. Love being a part of them and what they do.
Okay.
Long story short, to keep it simple, because we're not complicating things today, right? We basically teach people how to make and save money, right? So I work in the retirement realm, I work in the finance realm. I'm really showing individuals, showing families how they can have their money work for them, and not only work for them, but work better too.
Mm-hmm. So Tony, tell me, how long have you been working in this field?
So this August will be my 7th year. So
pretty good. It's pretty solid. That's
yeah,
pretty
we've
good.
been here a little bit of time, learning, growing.
Okay, and have previously on the back end, have you worked for any other companies, or how did this passion come about?
So I had a mentor. Mentor kind of taught me the ropes, what it means, kind of the ins and outs of finances, how to really go out there and serve families the way that we need to versus some of these other advisors. No shade. Some of these other advisors who just kind of want to make money on their pocket, right? So he really taught me the basics of going out, helping a family, showing them what it is that they need, and then being able to implement that into their life so that they can grow and do better.
Okay. So, I know you do a lot of things like 401k savings and all type of stuff. I just want to pick one of them for our college students.
UCR. UC Riverside. Alumni.
Right. So tell me a little bit about the college saving. I know you do something with college savings for the students.
So college saving is kind of two parts. It's kind of one side that deals with the parents, and then the other side that deals with the kids themselves or the young adults, right? So parents, start your college savings plans as early as possible. Me and my wife are actually pregnant right now, which is really, really cool. We are expecting a little one in November, and I've already started there because we don't know the gender yet. But I'm hoping it's a he, but but we've already started his plan just to make sure, that we're not hurting when that time comes. The reality of it is, especially with kind of what's going on in our economy, like college is expensive now.
Scary.
Like expensive. Like if you go and look at when I went to college, I graduated in 2011. Even compared to now, I mean, the prices are just insane. And think about it 20 or 30 years from now, it's going to be even more crazy, right? So, I mean, the reality of it is we're looking at someone to have an education, maybe it's going to cost them $100,000, right?
Realistically, yeah.
Realistically. So the problem then becomes, well, how do I go and solve that? How do I go and actually have my money, make money, or be able to put away? So for me, that's kind of where I come in and really show those families, well, this is the process, this is what we do, this is how we work, and this is what could yield after a certain amount of years. So, parents, save for your kids, okay? Kids.
Save for my kids.
If parents don't have a plan, and that's fine because my parents didn't have one either, no faults of their own. I'm the first one in my family to go to college and graduate, so nobody knew how this college thing worked, right?
Right.
So kids, only take student loans that you need, okay? Stop trying to floss
Are
at 18.
y'all writing this down? Get your kids in front of this. They need to see.
Stop trying to floss at 18, going to buy them Gucci shoes. I know, because I got some in my closet. No, you don't need them.
Get it later.
Can't afford it yet. Right? Second thing, keep your debt as little as possible, okay? In other words, when I got to college, there were a bunch of people there that were trying to give credit cards, and my ignorant behind decided, hey, I'm going to go get 4 of them, because I didn't know anything about money, right? Think about it. You're probably 15, 16, 17, maybe 18 right now. How much do you really know about money other than you want it because you want to buy stuff, right? So I put myself in a real bad place when I was 18 years old and, racked up quite a bit of credit card debt. Because they expect you to pay that back. I didn't know that. I was so ignorant back then. God, I was just swiping and going crazy and buying everything. And then,
my mama.
Right. Like, they called me, sir, you owe us X amount of dollars, so
it's free.
Yep, you mean you're gonna need you to go ahead and pay that.
Right.
And I'm like,
with interest.
With interest, right? And I mean, I'm in college, I don't have a job.
Oh Lord.
So it's like,
right,
what?
Right.
So stay away from your credit cards. Like I said, your student loans, take what you need, not what you necessarily want. Okay. And then the third thing I'd say as well, however it is you can chop your expenses down, if you can go get a part-time job, if you can work a full-time job while you're in college, because a lot of people are doing that now because college is expensive, do what you got to do to survive, okay? But don't go over the top, because then that's how you end up broke later.
Listen, you're right. So I am, involved in the community, getting more involved in the community. And I'm noticing a lot of companies, they're also, giving back some way to the community. how is it that your company is giving to the community? What do you do?
Okay. So previously, before my financial career, I was a teacher. Okay. So taught about 8 years. A lot of fun. I taught math of all things, and I sucked at math in high school. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So, you know, I was an educator before, and I really enjoyed kind of the mentorship that you get with education, giving people what they need, and then being able to kind of pour into someone else's life. So I kind of took that paradigm from me teaching and brought it into my company, right? So a lot of what I tend to do is I tend to give free services. You know, I give free financial analysis for everyone out there because it's not about me particularly making all of the money. It's about me educating the community. My goal is not to make all the money. My goal is to change the world.
All right.
You know, so if I can change the world and I can educate people and I can really give them something that will help them in their life, I'm happy.
Okay. Good. Good. Good stuff. Well, that is all the time we have. But before we go, we do need to know, how can we keep in contact with you, Tony? You have, you know, something that many of us, you know, would need to get to the next level. That's so important, like Proverbs, learning how to save. You can go so far, you know, someone like yourself, in the pocket. So how can we follow you? How can we follow you?
So on Facebook, if you have a Facebook, first name is Anthony, last name is Bowers. On Instagram, it's Bowers Enterprises 17. Working on a website now. Once that is up, if you follow me on my social media, you'll then get that kind of that blurb, and it'll be out soon. And if you need my phone number or anything, contact your lovely host. She will make sure that all that stuff gets out to me, and we'll make sure that we help you guys get to where you got to get to.
Yes. So that is now officially all the time that we have. So remember our motto: know who you are and whose you are. Until next time. Bye-bye.